Hi, Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Today we're talking about neck pain and what we do with patients that come into the office struggling with neck pain. The first thing we need to do is find out what the cause of that neck pain is. And to do that, we use technology that the astronauts use to monitor their health. What we need to do is we need to look at the parts of the nervous system that are involved with the neck that don't feel pain. We know that if you have neck pain, you can tell us about that part. The parts of the nervous system that feel pain, it's only 10% of the nervous system that feels pain. But the nerves that are carrying the messages from the brain to the body and to the neck, 90% of those nerves are actually doing other things. They're running the muscles and they're running the organs. And those functions are not things that you feel. So we have this technology we can use to measure whether or not you have interference in how your brain's able to run the muscles and run the organs. We do this using a technology such as the surface EMG that measures the nerve supply to the muscles, and that shows us where there may be spasms or asymmetry where one side of the muscle is pulling more than the other. We also look at rolling thermography, which measures the nerve supply to the organs. And so this may help us understand whether you have more than just a neck problem, but maybe a health problem as well. We also want to look at how well you're adapting to stress, because we know that folks that are stressed and not adapting, they are going to need a particular way of us caring for them. And so this is a test, the HRV, heart rate variability, which helps us to measure how well you're adapting to the stresses that you're under. We also want to look at a posture analysis. And the posture really tells us about how you're carrying your body and how that's putting more stress on your spine. And so we do a digital analysis with that as well. Now, all of these tests, we're measuring what matters, but over time we want to continue to measure them so we can watch as they're improving. And then we know we're really getting to what the cause of your neck pain is, and we're going to have a long-term solution to that rather than just feeling better short-term. So I hope that you found this helpful. If you're curious about what's happening in your spine and nervous system and you're wanting to get scans to see what's going on, we do have a new patient special. So if you click on the link below, you can find out more about that.